If it's time to sell your house, I want to give you a couple of tips, some things that you can do at little or no cost to ensure that you get the top dollar for your house when you sell it. You can depersonalize your house. You can have it deep cleaned. Think about increasing the curb appeal. And are there any necessary repairs that need to be done? So first, let's talk about decluttering and depersonalizing your house. I want you to go and get some boxes. Start the packing process. You're moving. Let's get the process started. The first things I want you to do is take all of your personal items and put them in a box. You don't want to have your family photos up on the wall or scattered throughout the house, because I'm going to have a professional photographer come in, take pictures of the house. We're going to put those online, and you don't want everybody in the world looking at your family photos. We want to show off the house, and the more open and spacious that we can have everything looking, the better it's going to be for you. Another easy, low-cost thing you can do is increase the curb appeal. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to go out to the street and just take a couple of pictures. Later in the day, I want you to take a look at those pictures that you've taken and critically look at them and think, what can you do to improve the appearance of the front of the house? This is key because as people are scanning through the photos online, the first photo they're going to look at is that picture from the outside of your house. And if that's not appealing, they're going to right swipe. They're going to go to the next house. They won't even look at what's going on inside often. Let's leave a very good first impression. So what can we do there? Well, as you're looking at things, maybe there's some leaves that need to be cleaned up. Maybe the bushes need to be trimmed a little bit. After you've taken the photos, before you go inside the house, I want you to walk up the driveway, up the front steps, and as you do, pause from time to time and just look around and with a critical eye. Is there any paint that's peeling? Is there anything that maybe you could just clean up a little bit? These are things that you probably walk by every day and don't even notice. But somebody looking at your home for the first time, it's going to jump out at them. And if there's too many of these things, it's going to look like your house is neglected, and it's going to really reduce the value in that buyer's eyes. So believe it or not, by doing these things, you're going to increase the value of your home. It's going to look like it's very well maintained, and it's going to look very appealing. When it comes to cleaning, what I recommend is a deep clean. If you're looking to spend any money at all, this is where you're going to get the highest return on your dollar. I'd like to see you hire a professional cleaning crew to come in and do a deep clean. I'm not talking about simple dusting and vacuuming. We want to have a crew come in there and very thoroughly clean your house from top to bottom. It's going to make a huge difference. We want to have this done before we get the photographs taken, because once we take the photographs, those are going to be online, and that is going to be your first showing. If we don't generate some interest in your home after that, well, those people might not even come to look at your house. Similarly, if there's any repairs that maybe you've neglected over time, this is probably the time to do them. Because if they're not taken care of now, either the buyer's going to pick up on them or their home inspector certainly will. And then you're going to wind up having to do them before you sell anyway. So my suggestion would be to take care of them now, use the contractor of your choice, get a quote that works for you, and get those little things taken care of. Then we'll put your house on the market. We'll get it sold quickly and at the highest price that we can. When it's time for you to sell your house, please give me a call. I'd love to help you come up with a plan that's going to make your life better.